Hi HBNR families, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to walk you through the process of how to cut and sew your native trouser with joggers band. So if you are new on this channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel so that whenever I drop an amazing video like this, you get notified. So if you have any question, you can make a comment on the comment section below. Thanks for watching. So let's proceed in cutting the native trouser. My length is 37 and my hip is 38, so I'm going to be using my hip to cut my waist because it is native trouser. So I'll first draw a straight line like this. So from the line I draw, I'm going to subtract 2 inches for my waistband. So I'm going to mark my crotch line, which is 11.5, and also I will mark my knee line also, which is 19 inches. So, and I will mark my length, which is 37 plus 2 inches for the hemming allowance, which makes it 39. So after marking all the line, I'm going to link it together. So I'm going to be using the same measurement on my hip measurement, also for my waist measurement, because my waist is going to have band. So I'm going to mark 9.5 inches. I'm going to divide my hip measurement divided by 4. That is 38 divided by 4, which is 9.5. I will also mark 9.5 inches in the hip area like this. So after marking the 9.5, I will link it together like this. So after that, I'm going to add extra 2 inches for the crouch cuff, and I'm going to make the cuff like this. So after that, I'm going to find the center of the crotch area. So I'm going to mark the center from the top to the bottom of the trouser, just like this, and I will link it together. So after marking it, I'm going to apply my ankle measurement, which is 12 inches divided by 2, which is 6, and I will be marking 6. And also my knee measurement is 16, so I will be marking 8. So I'm going to use my hip cuff to draw the cuff like this. So after that, I'm going to mark 1 inches downward like this. From that 1 inches, I'm going to mark 6 inches for my pocket. and I will notch it. So after that, I'm going to cut it out. So now I'm going to lay the front part to cut the back side, just like this. So I'm going to mark 1.5 inches upward like this. So after marking 1.5 inches, I'm going to use ruler to draw a straight line to connect it together to the tips of the bucket side area. So after that, I'm going to mark 2 inches all rounder, starting from the ankle to the waistline, 2 inches. And also I will connect this line together in order to make it easier for me to trace it while cutting. So I've cut my pocket and the length is 12 inches while the width is 7 inches. And also I've cut my waistband and make it 5 inches so that when I fold it, it will equivalent to 2.5 inches, and after sewing it, it will balance to 2 inches. Now you need to pay full attention to the sewing section. So what remains now is for me to sew my waistband and attach it to the trouser. So I'm going to do that by measuring my waist area, so which is 20.5 inches. So after that I'm going to cut 21 inches from my waistband. So the reason I had ½ inch to it is that I'm going to sew that ½ inch so that it will equivalent to 20.5 I marked on the waistline. So as you can see, I've cut my waist, the band I'm going to attach to it. So the band must not too big. So here I'm sewing the ½ inches I added to 20.5. So after the sewing, it will equivalent to 20.5 inches. And for making the waistband, you need to pay full attention to this. It's not difficult at all, it's very easy.